All right. Drawtober is upon us. Welcome to all your efforts for joining me. Drawtober happening today, the month of October 2025. These are my efforts to bring some streaming life to the Orange Eyes Tower. Orange Eyes Creation, this YouTube channel here you may be stumbling across, you may be following for our ongoing ShadowDark campaign or other games, board games, card games. This has been an effort to create narrative stories through gameplay. And it's an amalgamation of a lot of things in my life. And now here is an effort to make some art. Day one prompt. As you can see, ShadowDark, we have these, Drawtober, we have these prompts here every day. To quickly kind of go over what we're going to do here. We're going to make some art together. And I'll probably make a compilation of the week at hand. And share and stream my thoughts as well. Life updates, so on and so forth. Whatever's inspired by you guys. And this will be a record and a documentation to the channel. No music yet, but if you want, we can play some to fill the air, if you will. But as you can see here, this is inspired by odd artworks, doing sort of a calendar sort of event where day one, day two, day three, day four. We give you the wide view here. You know, we're making a whole grid here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 27. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 30, 31. So it'll be around, this will be the whole image here. But if you want, we'll just give you the close-up of what we're doing here today. Torch, cheated, started yesterday. This is what it is today, folks. And we'll go ahead and we'll finish this thing. Penciling has been my friend, as I learned from last year. And I want to try to somewhat contain myself to this area, but I'm open to any ideas. Let's see, we'll get some tunes here while we're hanging out. This being an alcove of some sort. I don't want to go too crazy. The other thing I wanted to do was have these markers here. I wanted to actually make a little cheat sheet for myself to see what they are. You know, this is obviously black. These are so similar. This is blue, gray. And there's two types of cool grays. Blue gray, 9. Blue gray 7. Oof, very similar. Blue gray 7. Cool gray 5. Cool gray 5. Because I want to use this for some shadow areas. Cool gray 3, cool gray 3, and then some warm gray. Warm gray 4. Warm gray. Warm gray 6. My little cheat sheet here. So I like the cool gray 3 because of this light kind of gray, but I always get confused on which one it actually is, and I'll do something that's too dark and I don't know, ruin the whole piece. So I think we have one more warm gray 6. We have a warm gray 8 and a cool gray 8. Yes, cool gray 8. Ooh, wow. See how crazy that is? Warm gray 8. Should just use a different paper, huh? Okay. That's just to help me when we flesh this out, because see, I wanted to put some like shadow areas over here, and now I can just be like, I want this, you know, I want to do a blue gray up over here, but then kind of make a cool gray as we go out and around. But we'll see how that goes. Got our pens here too. There's all these different points. I'm using this 08 point here. Really looking forward to this sort of stuff today. I needed it. A lot of ups and downs with Marin Kids. We started our renovation today, or yesterday, this week rather. Took a pause today. Just child care efforts. But I was, I wanted to make this as easy as possible. This is what I wanted to do. huh? See if we can use some of these colors. What this warm gray 8. The one that I did not like is making its way in. Oh. Take away from a lot of the detail, you know. I guess it still has some inking. Let me say, cool gray 3. That. Maybe touch up more of that black. Really fill in darkness. How about that, huh? Just really try to really fill it in so it's nice and black. Just for now. Probably regret doing this because I have to like do it everywhere. All along the border, but try to make it fade away. See where it goes. We don't really know what these images are going to be because I won't be there. I won't use these squares. I'm going to be down over here. You know, day 2. This day 9. I'm not even going to really look to imagine anything. Let it dry for a second, but get back to clean it up. Probably clean it up now in increments. It's one of my favorite parts after inking things is cleaning up the light lines to really get the image. Pronounced. Gotta do it without getting my shadow over it. It's a tough one. I'll have to take a better one later. But it's documented. Well, there we go. I think that's Torch for you. Wanted to keep these nice and simple. Thanks for making art with us today. Here's the layout for Drawtober 2025. I'm gonna make some ShadowDark characters now for our Dusaka game. We're playing with Zane as our game master of Team Dungeon Damsel, the Dungeon Damsel YouTube channel. We're playing on the Dungeons and Dyslexia live stream, which has been an awesome effort in live stream games of all different varieties. Adrian's been a champion for that and contributing my hat, my dice, my efforts to their efforts. We're playing October 6th on Monday, middle of the afternoon, Eastern Standard Time, later evening, UK time, where Adrian's based. Looking forward to that, reprising or inspired by a character that we did a one-shot with. Just keep staring at this thing and going back to it. You find little markings, you can, little touch-ups, you know? It's never quite done. But this is day one. We're learning the process. It's the practice, not the product. So yeah, I don't want to overkill it too. That's the thing. Sometimes I tell myself, you just gotta walk away. You just gotta walk away before you smudge the paint. Before you take it too far, you know, you start getting greedy. See, now I don't know which one, Warm Grave 4. Let's see what happens. See, I don't know if I'm gonna like layering it because now there'll be different splotches. And that's probably gonna drive me mad. So you tell me, did I take a step too far? Just walk away? Gotta do it in one go? Because now it's not gonna match. The thing with this stuff, it's like additive, it's like duplicative. It doesn't layer right in. Well, if we make it a style, if we blend it in, that's what it will be. We can less is more sometimes. All right, we're gonna call that. I want these short. Already 22 minutes in. Thanks for making art. See you tomorrow for day 2. See you tomorrow for day 2. I don't know why I had Rune highlighted. This was today. I can't even really see the highlight. Oh yeah. See you tomorrow. Idle. See what's coming up next.